I'm Jamie Plies and I have Sifu Phu here, and we're with Inner Shaolin. You might be on Inner Tai Chi when you see this video. It's going to go out all over the place, and we want to introduce our next webinar, which, while it is directed towards women, is not only going to be for women, because the tactics that we're going to teach can really be applied whether you're male or female. Yeah. And the reason we're doing this next webinar is because, I don't know if you're aware, but October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And another reason I say that it's not just directed towards women, and I know a lot of guys like joke about this, but men get abused too. And you could be abused verbally, physically, mentally, and emotionally, even spiritually. And the reason that this is so near and dear to my heart is I actually am a survivor. I was in a domestic abuse situation with my ex-husband for 7 years. And I even lost a child whose birthday happens to be today. It's his 9 years of being up in heaven. So this month is major for me. And I actually just found out that it was Domestic Violence Awareness Month apparently since 1981, which was the year I was born, ironically. I just found out about it like last week, and I said, I asked everyone at Inner Shaolin, like, hey, can we change what we're doing for the webinar? I know we said we were gonna do something else, but I think this is a great message that we can help, men and women find ways to be able to protect themselves and do self-defense in easy manners. What food teaches is absolutely some of the best stuff that I've personally ever witnessed, and it's something that you can do whether you have martial experience or not. Please check out our webinar, whether you can be on live or not. Check it out, because then you'll have access to the replay. And don't just share this information or keep it to yourself and keep it like a secret. Like, please pass this information on and share it. And we want to customize this webinar to what you want. So whoever you are, if you're interested in this webinar, we want to know, like, what are some of the things and challenges that you face? So if you've been in a domestic violence situation before, was it a chokehold and that you can figure out how to get out of? God forbid, if you've ever been raped, pinned down, give us different examples of things that you want to know how to get out of, whether you've been in the situation or you're concerned that you may one day be in that situation and you want to know how to handle it. So let us know what it is that you want, because we want to make sure that this webinar is one of the best ones that we've had yet to date, and that is customized to you. So please, register today, spread the word, and let us know what you want.
We're going to talk about the self-defense in terms of the scientific approach. It's not about learning how to beat up someone, but it's, when you're defending yourself, survivability. It's not about making points. It's not about winning a trophy. It is all about tactics and understanding how to use it. So what we're going to teach
how to get out as fast as possible.
We did a webinar called 4 Ounces Can Move 1,000 Pounds. So we're going to teach you how to understand how to work energy. And I have a plan of what I want to do in terms of the most common things, like being pinned on the ground, being grabbed and stuff like that. But if you guys have ever been in a situation where you got into it, didn't know how to get out of, and you would like to know, please comment us below. Let us know what it is you would like to see, and we'll do our best to put it in there and help you guys out, because we're here for you guys. We're here to help you guys as well as, for this month of awareness. I was told about it, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, of course. No one wants to be a victim, okay? So I know if you're like that, it never happened to me, but I can understand the feeling that, you can feel insecure and all that. What we teach you is help not just physically better, but, your mental state, your outlook, how to be who. I always like to say, if you know how to control yourself, then you can learn to control your opponent. So if you're not sure about how to control yourself, then you can never really control your opponent. So what we're going to teach you is really understand how to control energy and your outlook on how you approach things. What we do doesn't just change the way you move, it changes the way you live, the way you respond.
How you think.
You don't react to things, you learn to respond to things. You don't just do things through fear or emotions, you do because of skill and technique.
Absolutely.
So we're going to be doing that for you guys, and please come join us. And if you guys do see this video and you know someone who has experienced this, let them know about it, because like I said, we're here to help you guys out, and we're going to do our best to whatever situation we're in, to try and answer it for you. So please join us, okay? Click the link below, and October 26th,
October
25th But 2/5 is when we're going to hold our webinar live for you guys at 12 o'clock here in Eastern Standard Time, and wherever else, 3 o'clock difference in California and 12
And it
o'clock
doesn't matter if
difference
you
in Asia.
can't be there live. We'd love to have you live, but still register so you can get the replay.
Yes, we'll have it up for you afterwards too. But it'll be great to have you there because then you guys can ask questions while we're doing a webinar, and we'll be able to answer the questions right there for you. Okay?
Absolutely.
Thank
So
you very
we'll see
much,
then.
guys.
Bye.